It's one day before the 5th anniversary of his chokehold death in 2014. It was all caught on tape, and it was ruled a homicide. It's a death that made the words, "I can't breathe," a national rallying cry for protest about police brutality. And today, the Justice Department declined to file federal charges against the NYPD officer involved in the incident. So we want to listen to what his mother had to say, Gwen Carr.
We're here with heavy hearts because the DOJ has failed us. Although we look for better from them. 5 years ago, my son said, "I can't breathe" 11 times. And today we can't breathe because they have let us down.
So pretty powerful words there. Mike, when you hear the mother speaking after this decision, what do you take from that?
It's troubling.
Yeah.
And I find it even more troubling that it's back to back from what the conversation we were just having about the racist notion as coming from the leader of the free world to now us going to a conversation of we have to hear this black mother of a child who has been murdered in plain view and in plain sight, who wasn't armed, and there is video evidence of it, and then there is no charges to move forward with trial. Time and time again, we've seen this at play. We see injustice within our criminal system where things aren't equal, right? And the whole notion of people just want a fair trial. People just want the ability to hear this out in court, for a jury to decide, to hear both sides' evidence be put forward before a court system. But far too often, Black Americans who are left widowed, who are left childless, don't have the opportunity to have their say within court. And this is the frustration that you see amongst Black Americans, is that, listen, let the courts decide. Let the cases be done before a judge and a jury and go forward before a prosecutor has to make the decision or a secret grand jury has to make a decision. And this is also going on in the backdrop where we recently heard of a judge allowing an individual who was charged with rape to get away with it because of the fact that he comes from a good family, right? Yeah. And so now we're seeing all these cases of not only privilege, as separates what justice is. We also see what looks look like in terms of what separates you from what justice really is, and also your background and your family. So you need to come from a two-parent household that is educated in a good suburb with a good zip code in order for justice to giving slack to you. And if you don't come from that, what has been proven time and time again, that you will not have your day in court.
All right, Mike Muse, I appreciate you being with us today. We always appreciate you breaking it down for us. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.